identity, as it will be Fate's Akali. Probably.
You say that.
Probably.
Rascal is our best top lane Akali player, and it might be his anti-Jax tech.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see.
We will have to see. But I'm going to be honest, what this Akali does for the Draven is huge. If Jace can pick away at the back line, the Tristana, the able to stick around, it's going to be okay in this lane. Juhan grabbing the scuttle. Ooh. And Willer sneaking over.
Willa's coming around. We do have a backflip available. That is a flash twisted advance. Rascal going to go back to Bertel here. 5-point strike. Not really going to do too much, but Rascal, oh my goodness, he drinks the potion, the Bramble Smash. It's not far enough, but now the rocket jump comes forward, and Rascal's death is secured. Don't know about the flash, but he wanted to get up and grab himself at least the assist on this kill onto Juhan as well.
I think he's coming up here to try to further this lead for the Jax.
I think Willa took buying that Amp Tome pretty personally here, Wolf. As he does get into the Shroud, Bertel is just gonna die. That is a 1v2 solo kill for Rascal, the king of solo kills. And Willa knows that he is dead. So that is going to be, well, 2 kills. Not going over to Rascal there, but still, you'll say,
As Bertel is getting dove in live, so we're gonna look at this.
Yeah, let's see how this dive is going to go, as that is the perfect execution. Counter-Strike exists, as Rascal is going to say, you're going to grab the fadeaway here, aren't you, Juhan? Right? Yes? No.
Oh, Bertel!
Once again going to be the kill, and Rascal, does he have the backflip?
There's some catching up to do, as Bertel will eat that extra turret shot. Rascal takes him out. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Here's the Nature's Grasp towards the bottom side. Paddock is really dead. We'll have to, I mean...
Beryl is in the area. This is a scary situation for DRX if they're going to hard commit.
Yeah, Closer walking over Vision as Beryl going to Magnus Storm. He flashes in looking for Teddy, but Teddy gets himself out of there. Kyle not going to be so lucky, but can they find more as Rascal is going to get flashed away from, and
Magnus Storm, he's not afraid. He goes straight into the choke, and Liiv SANDBOX not able to turn in this fight, and Bertel's not here. He burns it.
You know, that feeling of, oh man, there is so much pressure on my shoulders, can bring out some of these mistakes. We have seen a few of them.
And I mean, this is, they can use this Rift Herald for prio.
Yeah, maybe a little bit early, but
look at the turret.
Beggars can't be choosers, exactly. They'll be able to get on in there. That's a barrel gone from Beryl. Teddy just explodes the bottom lane. Have no idea what just happened. Welcome back, Beryl. Yeah, actually a lot of burst from the explosive charge as Closer gets that, but there's the Magnus Storm. Rel goes for it again, and that is going to be the cash-in. It finally comes through. There is no more Tristana, but the Rel goes down as well. But Kyle is
almost a double going through there with Draven ult.
Okay, that's a Baron that's been started from Liiv SANDBOX, but DRX not going to be bamboozled by it, as we can see. Rascal a long way away, though. Juhan gets into the area, but not able to steal away the Baron. But now can they actually stand toe-to-toe in a team fight? Fate, I don't think he's going to be able to handle it. Willa almost goes down, but it's going to be Teddy grabbing that kill. Beryl explodes immediately afterwards, and Liiv SANDBOX, they'll grab 2 kills and a Baron.
Oh, Teddy!
Make it 3, never you mind.
Teddy! He makes it happen over the Teddy over the wall.
Yeah, tried to throw out that Whirling Death to look for a kill onto Willer. I have a feeling that that only just came off cooldown, because this was, oh dear. Okay, Liiv SANDBOX also gets soul point because DRX weren't able to get over there for that one. Closer, he's going to die. And that should put a bit of a dampener in this Baron buff, as Willer is going to get the rest of the team out, or attempt to, as Juhan's looking for a little bit more. No ulti available, and now it's the turn as Teddy, he's decided that he has enough damage to kill everyone, and they at least have enough damage to kill Sejuani. But now Rascal is going to be here. He dives towards this Counter-Strike, finds a backflip. Perfect execution, not quite enough though, as Fate is going to be able to take one down. He's moving so quickly with the phase rush, and he manages to kill Teddy. And now, oh my goodness, this little dosey. Rascal was actually making this Akali look like a smart pick earlier on in the game. That last team fight, you can play off the back of Juhan finding someone in the jungle, but everyone needs to be there to follow up. He's not going to be killing anyone by himself. As Bertel is now looking for Fate. Moonlight Vigil, I believe, flew through. Yeah, Teddy, not going to have that one.
Magnet Storm. Beryl has flash and they know it, and they're just going to respect it.
They're using these saplings so well at the same time, as Willa going to throw that ulti forward. Some aliens are going to land onto the Sejuani, but it's Fate that gets engaged on. He does go into his stopwatch as Whirling Death flies down. Bertel gets into the back line though, and that is going to be the Jace taken out. 2 for 2 so far though, as Paddock trying to fight back against Teddy. The flash forward He breaks his stopwatch at the most beautiful time, and it's a triple for Rascal.
Oh man, Rascal popping off here with Pada. This game is done and dusted. DRX do it in 32.
He's a madman, Wolf. He is an absolute madman.
That was insane. That was just insane what we saw there. Oh my god. That team fight. And they just push these minions in. 20 seconds to go. Willer's up in 8. Will have his ult, but it just doesn't matter. Right?
Oh, Rascal? Yeah, tanking the turret. He is going to have to go golden. Means he's not going to be able to offer the DPS.
Willer has ult.
It's going to happen. Yeah, the ult is going to come through as Paddock wants to get a few autos in. If they stop the Draven, it's a difficult time. Fate, he just needs to press W and hit the Nexus. And we're going to look at it. Oh, no! Never you mind.
The Observer did the zoom. He thought it was done. It's not done, Atlas.
It is definitely not, as Juhan was trying to deal with these minions, and now it's Liiv SANDBOX ult DRX. Please don't tell me this is how it ends.
Oh man, this has got to be one of the craziest games I have ever commentated across any game of esports, man. This is just absurd. Okay, Paddock's up to Tristana. Tristana's going to tank it. She does too much damage. Birdo on Counter-Strike.
I don't know whether you can Counter-Strike that, Birdo. You are just dead, but at least he's not giving money to the enemy team. Kyle in similar trouble as me.
Well, you guys aren't going to go on Elder? Well, I'm going to win this game.
Well, that is going to be a Glacial Prison on Willer. He's taking a lot of damage, or is he? He's a pretty tanky boy. He's dead. Oh my god, he Gale bosses them to game 2, Wolf. It is just destruction.
The second they opted in, it was done, because when Willer ulted and they have Hextech, no one can back. No one is backing, and this Jax is going to end the game. They win the team fight and win the backdoor.
Nope. Going to tell him to stand aside for a moment. Yeah, you can see Bertle's like, oh, but I can't stop the minions, man. Liiv SANDBOX, they will take game 1. But my God, what is it with today? Like, is it a blood moon or something? Like, what's going on?
I don't know, Atlas. Well, what I can tell you is both of these teams were deer in the headlights, frozen in...